Oh, and I haven't pooped in 10 days.
Oh, God.
Just so you know.
How's that possible? Welcome back to another episode of Reality Court. My name is Ace Fanning, host of the Sister Wives podcast, Love Should Be Multiplied, Not Divided. And I am joined by, well, you know what? I can't say that she's sexy or hot. Someone said that the weird flirting I do with you at the beginning is uncomfortable. Like,
oh,
guys, yeah. I'm like, so
okay.
Here's
One
the boring
person
ass, plain faced motherfucker, Anna Quincoces. She used to be on TV and now she's not.
And now I'm not. Exactly.
She was a one-hit wonder.
I am absolutely that. Well, thank you. How are you?
You're welcome. You know, I'm doing good. My hair is coming back. I feel like the world is healing from, around that, so that's good.
The world is healing because your hair is coming back?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Well, you know what? I'm not a cute person. There's nothing special about me.
I beg to differ.
Built like, okay, calm it down. I'm built like an LP. It's like the only thing I had was my hair. And then when I started losing it, it was very stressful, but she's coming back.
Okay, good. I'm glad.
Yeah. I mean, this last week I was at baby gym and my head was sweaty. I'm like, it's because there's so much hair up here now.
Are you? Yeah. You know who you're reminding me of with the hair? Aiden from Just Like That and Just Like That.
I don't watch and Just Like That.
Oh, okay. Well, Aiden was the kind of poor replacement for Mr. Big, but he's got hair like that. Are you gonna let it grow long?
I'm gonna grow it just until it's mid back. No, I would look terrible. Also, my ADHD would never allow it. I'm already freaking out about how long it is because it's touching my ears and my neck and all that stuff. So I don't like that.
Okay.
Anywho, how are you? How are you, Miss Anna Quincoces?
I'm good. I'm constipated.
Okay.
But other than that, I'm doing well.
So have you sat on the toilet and tried to go?
Dude, so much. It's so bad.
And you're not taking a stool softener?
I took Metamucil and I started having fiber, but I guess I didn't have enough water. So then the fiber just created this RHOC situation.
You're going to be giving birth again. This is baby number 3. Wow.
Whenever it is.
A menopausal pregnancy, guys. It can happen. Wow.
Yeah.
Anywho, listen, we're going to start today's episode off with a very exciting game. We haven't played this one in a while, guys. We are playing Cunty, Not Cunty.
Cunty or not cunty?
Beautiful.
Who do we have on the stand today?
We have one Mr. Todd Chrisley, Todd Chrisley, Southern, he's a Southern gentleman. Now, Todd Chrisley, as you know, he's recently been released from prison. And, most people talk about their prison experience and oh, it was horrible. It was awful. Todd talks about it as though he's I got Chick-fil-A, I got pizza. It didn't sound like he had a very horrible time, but...
Also, there was a lot of men around, and he probably just dropped the soap constantly.
I feel like it was more of a gay brothel for him than a prison sentence. So, he has this great experience, but his poor wife, Julie, is I did not have that same experience. And he greets her when she comes out of prison and says... You know what? I'm probably going to ask to go back to prison because your hair looks terrible. She came out without her blonde hair. She has these awful gray roots, and he was just like,
But what choice did she have?
She didn't. She didn't have a choice. Right. But I'm guessing he was getting his highlights and shit done in prison.
By his boyfriends.
Yeah.
There was probably a hairdresser in there.
Is this cunty or not cunty? Do we understand what Todd is saying? When you get out of prison, do you expect your partner to come out looking fresh as a daisy?
This is one of the cuntiest things I've ever heard. Mm-hmm. He is such a douchebag.
He really is.
He really is.
Piece of shit.
So, yeah, I'm very disappointed.
Funny. That is pretty funny to say, though.
It is funny.
If you guys, if Todd Chrisley's prison boyfriend is listening, feel free to email us at, what's our email again? I've already forgot.
realitycourtscoop@gmail.com.
realitycourtscoop@gmail.com. We just want to know about some of your experience dating Mr. Todd Chrisley. So please feel free to email us. Or any prison guards, whatever.
Right. That witnessed something.
That witnessed something, did something, whatever. It's anonymous. Just email us. We're excited to hear about that. As I'm sure they're all listening. I actually heard Reality Court is our numbers are huge in prison.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why do you think that is?
I think because they're horny and you keep showing your tits off.
I think it's because you sound just like Todd Chrisley.
Oh, you know what? It probably is. It's my cleavage. It's my cleavage and my hair, and they're just like, God, that guy with the big fucking forehead. Oh, man, I would love to drag my nuts across that.
They call that a 5-head.
I got a 6-head. Oh, my God. With a fucking, some foreskin on it. Goodness gracious, there's so much going on in my head.
It looks good.
All right, so, we're saying Mr. Todd Chrisley, he's guilty of being cunty.
Totally.
But do we expect anything less from Todd Chrisley?
No.
It's
no,
really,
and I
honestly,
hope she dumps him. I hope she dumps his ass.
I do wonder, what does she stay around for? But I guess when all of your money is not real money, it's well, then what is she gonna do? Go get a job? I don't want to get a job. Yeah. I would stay. Would you stay for the money?
I don't know. I've never stayed for money.
Oh.
I know.
Now at this age, now that you're close to
I'd
death?
stay for the money.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
I would. Absolutely.
I think that's a good idea. I think that's smart for you to do.
Yeah.
Speaking of people not able to poop, let's talk about one Miss Vicki Gunvalson, who is backed up. And this is making headlines, guys.
Making headlines.
Vicki Gunvalson went on Jeff Lewis Live, and she talked about how she can't take a shit. So she's saying that she believes that she got parasites in Morocco. Just like Brandy's got a parasite in her face, she's got one in her asshole.
Now, I don't know.
Yeah.
But, she wants to stay in the good graces of Bravo.
Right.
That was a mistake. Because now she's creating the thing that saved Bravo with Brandy is that Brandy doesn't have a lot of credibility.
Right.
So when now you corroborate her story, it just wasn't.
All they have to do is they just have to show us the clip of Vicki leaving the hotel with the sheet completely covering her body on a stretcher, and I think we're all like, okay,
right,
Vicki's kind of a hypochondriac like that. So
yeah, she says
if you start seeing a smear campaign, if you start seeing that clip go around, just know that's probably Bravo working behind the scenes.
Well, I think that, you don't have to have a parasite to be backed up. It happens.
Did you go to Morocco recently?
I didn't go to Morocco recently.
Okay.
She says that she's doing colonics 3 times a week.
Three times a week? I'm like, that's unhealthy.
That is super unhealthy, and that all that's coming out is pebbles. So she needs to drink more water. She says she won't have Metamucil or any of that old lady stuff. Well, I'm having all the old lady stuff because I know I'm an old lady.
I don't know why you don't just go to the store and get yourself the little stool softener. We're talking a lot about your poop today.
Well, the Metamucil is a stool softener.
No. There's a pill stool softener. That's going to help. It's going to help a lot more than your drinks and shit like that.
Okay.
I promise you.
Okay.
So Vicki says that when they were in Morocco, and she's like, I want the show to air so you guys can all see it. But she said that every morning they would go to breakfast and there would be flies all over everything. When they would go into town and eat, flies. Restaurants, flies. Flies are everywhere apparently in Morocco. And that's
if you
how
saw
she
the
believes.
movie, The Fly, we know they eat.
What the fuck is the movie The Fly?
What?
Yeah, I've never heard of this.
What?
Yeah.
Pat, help me.
I've never heard of The Fly. He doesn't know what you're talking about either. No.
The Fly, Jeff Goldblum.
You can keep saying more names.
That is an iconic movie.
It is an iconic movie.
From when? The 70s?
I don't know, but they showed exactly.
Oh my God, it's from 1986. That is 4 years before I was born.
Oh, okay. Well, you would like it. It's very cool.
Yeah, you need to watch it.
He turns into a fly,
okay,
and it shows that the way flies eat is that they throw up on shit and then eat it, or eat it and then throw up on shit. So,
gotcha.
So that's why the parasites.
Gotcha. Yummy. So yeah, Morocco's apparently covered in flies. There's a movie with Jeff Goldblum called The Fly, if you missed it. If I'm 35, it's about almost 40 years old.
Do you know how many people sent me DMs about the song, Her Name is Luca, or His Name is Luca, I Live on the Second Floor? Remember?
Yeah. No.
Everyone. Okay. Everyone knew that song.
Okay, well, I'm happy for you and the Old People Brigade. Oh my God. Listen, today we were supposed to have a very special guest, but due to circumstances, very sad circumstances, Leah Black will not be joining us today. So you guys are blessed with me, Anna, and pop-ins from Mr. Patty himself.
That's right. That's right. And not everybody can have that. We're very lucky.
Yeah. So again, I mean, have you heard anything else?
Very
about?
Lucky.
Very lucky to have you, Pat. Lucky. God, we're so blessed. Have you heard any more from Leah about?
No, I've exchanged texts with her.
Yeah.
And with Jason, which is her assistant right hand. He's so much more than an assistant. And he told me that she's being very stoic.
Yeah.
But that he knows her and she's really in a lot of pain. And it seemed like it was something very sudden.
Yeah.
They keep talking about that he had an illness, like an unknown illness, or not unknown, but unreported or whatever.
Okay.
If he had an illness, which I'm not saying it isn't true, I believe he kept it from people because he was still going into the office regularly. And
I just don't understand that. Like, it's like, you're old, you're successful. Like, don't you want to stop going to work?
No, I totally get it.
I'm young, not successful, and I want to stop going to work.
But first of all, you need to learn how to define success. But you are successful. But for me, keeping my mind active, and if you really love something, like he loved the law and understood it in a way that most people don't.
You're saying this as though I'm not an attorney myself. Between this and my law practice,
it's busy. A lot. Me too.
I'm busy.
Me too.
Yes, yeah.
And all the investigation we're doing with our new reality court scoop.
Don't forget, email us at realitycourtscoop@gmail.com. Oh my goodness.
And it doesn't have to be about Miami only, guys. Any scoop you have.
Anything.
Any scoop at all.
Any ice cream scoops you got.
Yeah.
I need to talk about something that is really blowing my tits out of the water. And that is this entire Denise Aaron situation. Denise Richards, wow, is she a busy gal. Apparently, she has been having an affair with her co-star from
Special Forces.
Is that what it's called? Special Forces?
I think it is. Yeah, Special Forces. And his name is something Reyes.
No idea. Listen, that's too much.
He's
we're not doing that kind of
Latino.
deep dive. We are doing too much work already. We can't remember people's names.
Yeah.
But wow, Aaron is coming with receipts. And like when I say receipts, usually it's like, oh, I heard this or that. No. We've got full screenshots. We've got him playing with his ding-a-ling in a screenshot. We've got Denise sending like her asshole basically to him. Now here was the craziest part of this entire thing. We all know Denise Richards, you know? Denise Richards is a household name.
It's a wild thing.
A wild thing. You know, we know Denise Richards. We've seen this woman married to Charlie Sheen. We had her on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Like, she's a name you will never forget, Denise Richards. She goes and has a sexual relationship with this man at the Hilton Garden Inn Burbank. Yikes.
Really?
Like, that's...
Bed bugs.
I just thought, I mean, listen, for myself, sure, I'll stay at a Hilton Garden Inn, you know, but like Denise Richards is laying on her back in a fucking Hilton Garden Inn?
Well, I think there's a possibility that it's a place where they would not expect to get caught.
Okay, still, I feel like you could go any. I think if you're at a hotel, you're probably not gonna be caught. You don't go in together. One of you has a room. Like, he's on this special forces show or whatever the hell it is, and it's like he can only afford a Hilton Garden Inn.
I don't know who was paying for it, but I don't know.
I feel bad because I'm like, that's my moment where if I'm Denise Richards, again, not Ace Fanning. Ace Fanning, I'll totally have my affair at Hilton Garden Inn.
Right.
But like, if I'm Denise, I'm like, ugh. I forgot I'm super busy today.
Right.
Don't you want an affair to be sexy?
But there is something about that. There's these motels, okay, that are, I call them Cuban motels on Southwest 8th Street. I know you don't know anything, but Southwest 8th Street is like, but runs through Little Havana.
Offices.
And they are motels where you can rent by the hour.
Oh, nice.
And people go like at lunchtime and whatever, and they're really raunchy and nasty. And you rent
roaches,
but like they're like heart-shaped beds and stuff. But
hell yeah!
And heart-shaped jacuzzis. But they're gross. Okay.
You don't even have to worry about getting an STD from your affair. You're going to get it from.
You're going to get it there, and so there are people that think that's hot because it's so outside of your like. I dated somebody once that said, we should go to one of those places and just because it would be so hot. And I'm like, it would be so gross, for like role-playing things, I'm pretending
I
you're
would have
mistress.
to put on a full sweatsuit because I wouldn't want anything to touch me, Yeah. I would probably have to like lay a towel down, not for the wet juices, but just for like
Can
myself.
you not say wet juices? Oh my God. I thought moist was bad.
Oh, wet juices.
Ooh. Okay. Well, can we talk about this?
Doesn't come in a jar.
We started
juice.
This whole affair thing with Denise Richards starting on the offensive, like the offense, right? She said there was domestic violence and there was all this stuff.
Which I still believe.
Me too. Two things can be true.
Okay.
So, given that,
I don't think cheating at a Hilton Garden Inn with your co-star deserves a slug to the face from your partner.
We don't know if. See, for me, it depends if it was before or after. No. I'm not saying it's unacceptable, but I'm saying I think that the domestic violence was ongoing.
Okay, gotcha.
Either
way, I'm just saying.
It's unacceptable to.
Okay,
Jesus Christ!
Thank God she walked that back.
No, I didn't walk. No, come on, Ace. That's crazy.
I was a little stressed about that one. I was like, great.
That's not what I meant.
Don't worry about email. You know what? Email us about Anna Quincoces being canceled at realityscourt@yahoo.com.
I did. You know very well that I didn't mean that. I just meant.
Okay, phew.
It'd be interesting to know.
Right.
But I believe it was an ongoing thing.
Yes, I agree with you.
And I believe that perpetuated what she did. I feel like she went through so much with Charlie Sheen that she probably would have not. I think she would have taken it for a long time. And maybe she did that to kind of, I don't know, make herself feel better or whatever. Look, I don't excuse cheating, but I'm just saying.
In Hollywood, though, it's like, come on, we're all gonna cheat in Hollywood.
No, we're not. I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think.
Name me one couple in Hollywood that is a strong marriage, and you're like, there's no way they cheat.
Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn.
They're not married.
I know, but there's been a domestic partnership of 40 years.
Doesn't matter. They're not married. They don't count.
I disagree.
Give me someone else. Give me someone who's married.
Who passed away, Paul Newman and his wife, which I forgot. She was an actress too.
Literally, you had to go to the 1700s. I have no idea who Paul Newman is. Isn't that the guy who does the spaghetti sauce?
Paul Newman, yes.
Yeah.
Ace, I can't even believe what you're saying. The point is there are many people. George Clooney and Amal.
Oh, you don't think they're having affairs? Give me a break.
I don't think they're having affairs. I just don't think they're as happy as they pretend to be.
I think that George Clooney has absolutely fucked Ryan Reynolds.
You think that?
Yeah.
Okay, because I would believe it from George Clooney, but Ryan Reynolds? You get a gay vibe from Ryan Reynolds? Is it because you're jealous of Ryan Reynolds?
Both, yeah, for
okay.
sure.
Well, I disagree.
Okay.
I think he's in awe of her.
Okay.
You know?
Well, anywho, I'm glad that you believe in romance like that anymore.
Anyway, the point is, whose side are you on?
I think everyone's on Denise's side, I hope. I'm one of those people where it's like,
But do you even feel a little bit bad for him that he was cheated on?
No.
Okay, me neither.
I don't give a shit.
No, me neither.
I think that he's a psychopath, number one. We saw him at that weed dinner where he started talking about like the government following him. We saw him squeeze her hand off. Like, yes, he has a big penis, but after that, he wasn't paying those bills. You know, like he was a fucking freeloader. He was a piece of shit. I hate him. And you know what? Do I think that Denise Richards is a little cuckoo? For sure. Like, when he's talking about her 14 dogs and them shitting all over the house and stuff, like, that's tough. But also, I mean, there's a lot of people in Hollywood that are gross with their animals like that.
Yeah. I don't think it justified what he did.
No.
And I just, that's completely unacceptable. Ever.
Yeah.
I
to say
just
the least.
Wonder what the result of that is. She going to have to pay me? Says he needs $105,000 a month.
A month?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what the fuck are you doing with $105,000 a month?
Probably all sorts of weird, kind of alternative medicine shit that he believes in.
God. Well, it's not working. It's made him crazy. Yeah, it's made him crazy. Sure. I will say, though, like, obviously, I think he's a terrible person. And I think that he should go to hell. But I do appreciate that. I don't feel like we've had screenshots like this in quite some time.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
This feels like back in the day. Remember when Paris Hilton's sidekick would always get hacked?
Oh, yeah.
That was fun. Yeah. I miss those days.
I miss those days, too.
I just miss the days when I felt like paparazzi were more involved with celebrities. And now it's like,
well,
they want their privacy and stuff.
I think that it's changed because they've gotten sued a lot.
Ugh.
And the paparazzi, like the ones in New York that show everybody, they're like so nice.
Who are always following you when you go, right?
Actually, that guy who's very nice, he's texted me like, let me know when you're here, let me know whatever. So that's why I know that I don't think any of the big stars are texting him. But like when Marisol and Alexia went to Watch What Happens Live and he posted pictures, I know they called him.
Okay, but again, they're still on the show.
That's what I'm saying. But like, what I'm saying is that he is so easy to access as paparazzi that he even texted me.
Do you want, next time we meet, do you want me to bring my big camera with me and take pictures of you like I'm paparazzi?
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be great. But it would be nice if somebody took pictures of us together.
I could have Caitlin do it. I could have my wife do it. Okay,
that's better.
She could be a paparazzi.
And
we could just be
are you going to go like
respect
this?
Our privacy. Yeah. Oh, of course. Obviously.
Okay.
Please.
But are you going to punch her? No, you're not going to punch her.
No.
Okay, good.
God, I'm not Aaron. I would be like, please. I know reality court is all over the place, but that's our job.
That's
this
our
is
job.
Our personal life.
Right.
Yes.
Right. I agree.
Do we make it look as though we're having an affair to get ratings for the show?
We are not.
Okay.
I can't even do that in a pretend world. I'm so sorry.
That's fucking rude.
I didn't mean it like that.
Wow.
I mean it like...
You wouldn't even have a pretend affair with me?
I can't have one. It's like having a pretend affair with my son.
You don't have a son, though.
I know, but I imagine, like, I think you're my son. My kids think I think you're my son.
Okay. Whatever.
So it's not a negative thing. I just can't imagine that, and I'd like to stop talking about this right now.
Okay. So anyways, guys, if you see Anna out and about at your local North Carolina Trader Joe's, please snap a shot.
Yeah, please.
But then allow her to Facetune the shit out of it later.
Right.
Yes. So before you submit it to all the big like TMZ and everyone, you know?
Yeah.
Wow. It's really good. Can we talk about Jax rotten hail Jax. He has said that he is not coming back next season, and it was on his own volition.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And
just
then
like Kenya,
now,
out of her own volition.
Yeah. And now he has been dropped, or I apologize, he's walking away from the bar.
Right.
And his
the
deal with
signage
them.
has been changed.
Signage has been changed.
I've
His
been
name
to
has
that
come
bar.
down. Oh, you have?
Yes, I went to the
When?
opening of that bar with one David Yontif. Like when it first opened. And they were all there, but sadly, no one else was there. Like it wasn't.
It was just you and David Yontif.
Yeah, me, him, Sarah Fraser, I guess, that friend of his, and I don't know who else. And you saw them walk in, and the place was just so empty. It was really sad. And I'm like, David, I'm leaving. I didn't want to go in. It's like, I'm leaving. And he's like, one drink or whatever. It was a really sad little place. But she came in, and she's so nice.
Britney?
She's the nicest person on reality TV. I'm very sorry. I find her genuine, and I find her nice.
I think that she's great. I just think, I feel like she has some sort of phobia against dressing for something that's flattering on her.
Right. Well, I think that age group in general, they don't judge themselves as harshly as, like, my generation did, and obviously maybe your generation. I don't know how old she is.
I also feel like her tits touch her chin.
Yeah, I think that she went too big with that because it just makes you look bigger.
Yeah. Her face also feels like it's uncomfortable.
Well, like she's blown up, and she's a pretty girl.
That's not what I was saying. I was just saying it looked like she had a lot of filler.
Oh, I don't see that. I think it's just the weight gain. No, I think seriously.
You don't see her Botox doing this and her cheeks and all. I mean, it's all over the place.
I don't notice.
I just thought, like, I would donate my services to her as somebody who has spent many a time at a TJ Maxx and dress her appropriately.
Yeah. She does wear things that are not, and you see her like thong underwear, and the clothes looks uncomfortable, like they're binding and they're tugging and
like a BDSM situation.
Yeah. But I love her confidence. I do. I love how she's like, she doesn't care what you're saying.
How are you feeling about, now that we've finished the Valley, we had our season finale, we've got the reunion coming up. How are you feeling about the Valley?
I like some people on the Valley.
Who?
I like Nia a lot.
Oh God,
I love her. I
she's
think
so boring.
Great. It's hard for me to relate to those shows because it's so much younger than me.
Here's the thing, though. Like, Jax is turning 57.
No, he's not.
Basically,
he's 46.
He's 57. Like, he is old as fuck. So, like, I don't know why you're saying that. I understand that it seems like he's 26, but he's 57.
I dislike a lot of people on the show.
Yeah. Okay, good.
So
good,
Michelle,
good.
I dislike her.
Yeah. Okay.
I dislike Jesse.
Do you like Danny?
No, I don't think he's good enough for Nia.
He's disgusting. I hate him. And he's such a fucking car salesman. That's what I imagine
Jesse's
if you
gay.
go to buy yourself. Oh, you do?
Well, I saw some interaction, or I think I saw.
Did this come from the reality court scoop at yahooligans.com?
No.
Oh, okay.
It was Watch What Happens Live. I saw him, what I consider a very subliminal flirting with Andy.
Oh. Doesn't everyone flirt with Andy, though?
Not at guys.
When we go on Watch What Happens Live, I just want you to know that if Andy invites me to his dressing room, I'm going to suck his dick.
Okay. And he will probably let you.
And my wife would not care.
Okay, well, then that's between you and your wife.
She'd just be like, yeah, please get the info.
Right. And I would
be
appreciate
sacrificing for my country.
I'm not going to suck his dick, so I'm glad you are.
Okay, sure you're not.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I just have to say so pure for Ken. I can't suck Andy Cunning's
No,
dick.
actually, now that I think about it and kind of going back to the picture that we saw.
You might hop up on that thing.
I might.
Yeah.
I might.
So going back to the Valley, because you're perverted and you're talking about Andy Cohen's dick and stuff. That's disgusting. Please have some respect for our Lord and Savior, Andy Cohen. I feel like I'm over Nia because she keeps trying so hard to make things look perfect. And we saw it firsthand when she was like, Danny, that was on camera. It's like, yeah, the whole fucking thing is on camera. Why? Like, your husband's an alcoholic. Just own it. Just admit it. Like,
I think that's a Latin thing. I don't know if you know Mia.
Is she Latin?
She's Mexican.
Oh.
And, yes, she was like Miss Universe or something.
Okay, but not from Mexico. I think she was like Miss Tallahassee or something.
Yes, but I'm saying her family is Mexican.
Okay.
And I think that's something very much you cover. You don't air your dirty laundry ever.
Then why are you on a reality show?
Because she wanted to be on a reality show. Like, she didn't think that was going to be a problem. She didn't think she had to be calling her husband out every 5 seconds. I mean, it's nice that she covers for him. I think it's gotten a little too far. But there's no reason that her saying he went to sleep, that she has to say he's such a fucking awful drunk that he had to take a nap because he passed out. Why?
I would have loved that.
Right, but that's not who she is. And I don't think she has an obligation to.
Now, Jax has come out and said that allegedly Danny has some serious debt with their drug dealer. And I was like, whoa. Now, where did I read that? I don't remember. I could have just made it up. I don't know.
What about Jax's credibility? Do we believe any of that?
But, I mean, for Jax to say that, I mean, he's already admitting there, like, yeah, I've got a drug dealer.
Well, everybody knows that. Like, he's not going to pretend that he doesn't. He's just trying to take people down with him. That's very much a Jax thing. So I would take it with a grain of salt. I think that he likes to drink. I do think that when he went into that room and closed the door to take the shot of tequila, it was like drinking while hiding. You know, his excuse for that did not really, it just wasn't good enough. It was clear that he was covering up and that they have had some conversation about his drinking.
Do you know that when I realized I could not support them anymore, and that was when they played the game about celebrity hall passes, and she was like, we're actually friends with celebrities, so we would not play this game. We would not have celebrity hall passes.
Oh, I don't imagine her saying that.
Oh my God, yeah. She said that they would not, we're each other's celebrity hall pass. So excited to be with my little munchkin of a husband.
How do you feel about Kristen?
We are the lollipop. Kristen needs to brush her hair.
She does.
I'm sorry, but like, Kristen's always a slob kebab.
Yeah.
As someone who's always a slob kebab themselves, I don't want to see myself on TV. I want to aspire to something. I want to see myself in a $25 Shein dress that is hugging me way too tight and my tits are up at my Adam's apple. Okay, I don't, like, Kristen, is it so hard to, like, maybe do a lint roller over your leggings?
Yeah, she's really kind of sloppy. I don't know her that much from before. She did wait on us when we went to Sir.
Wow.
Back when
Were you on the show?
Like in 2014 or something like that.
Oh, okay.
And gotcha. Lisa was there and Ken was there and Jax was at the bar. And I took a picture with Jax because he insisted. It was like their first year or something like that.
Did he try to sleep with you?
He was like, no, he didn't try to sleep with me, but he was like, he was very impressed with this, we're both Bravo celebrities kind of thing.
Gotcha. So I hate to say this to you, Anna, but
I'm not a Bravo celebrity anymore, and he is.
Not even that.
Oh.
I think that Jax tries to sleep with anything that has a heartbeat.
That's not the vibe I got, but I never get that vibe from anybody.
I'm very excited for the Valley reunion. I think it's going to be good. 3 parts. We did not get one last season. Really quick, how are you feeling about Jason and Janet?
I like Jason a lot. You know, I don't know how much I like Janet, but I kind of believe a little bit the thing about taking off his ring, because if that weren't true, they wouldn't have gotten matching tattoo rings that he can't take off.
Ooh, okay. Here's the thing. I think that Jason, as wild as it is, I feel like Janet was completely out of his realm for his game. He's got no game whatsoever. Like, him ending up with the queen of Dave and Buster's was like huge for him. But he's gorgeous. He's hot. He's successful. He's smart.
So then why is he below her pay grade?
Because he doesn't know that about himself. Like, I feel like he's very like...
Just because you're humble doesn't mean you don't know it.
He's beyond humble, though. He's a dork. I will double down and continue to say that I am grateful for Janet because she really has brought us so many fights this season. Everyone hates her.
Right.
And I appreciate everyone hating
How do you
somebody
feel
together.
about the guy with the hair?
Oh, my God. Zach.
I can't stand him.
I hate him.
I hate him, too.
But I hate him.
But you appreciate him on the show. We get it.
Yeah, but I love to make fun of him.
Yeah.
You know, he's a low-hanging fruit.
He is
It's
low-hanging
very
fruit.
easy. I don't have to work hard to make fun of him.
And
It's just right
honestly,
there.
like the whole thing of him in the shower with the guy and stuff, we didn't need to see that. And it has nothing to do with a gay...
Also, I was like, where the fuck is Chris Hansen? Because I'm like, this is To Catch a Predator. Benji's 12 years old.
That's
like,
the thing.
I'm sorry.
There's something creepy about it, and it has
If
nothing to
Benji
do...
wants to get a work visa from Canada, he could sign up for To Catch a Predator, and he could be the one who goes outside and is like, hey, come on in. I've got lemonade, and I'm putting some laundry away. You know, and then goes inside. That was, when I was a child, that was my dream to be that
to
kid.
Me. It's an unlikely couple, and that's not for me to judge. I recognize that, but I don't know
Everything's
why
for us to judge.
there is... I mean, we're on reality court. We can judge everything.
Right.
I forgot that.
Yeah.
But
Duh.
I don't know. There's something about it that kind of makes me feel like icky.
Icky.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like he's taking advantage of it.
Come on in. I got some lemonade going for us. And that was my dream as a kid. I wanted to be that person on To Catch a Predator. I was watching that show when I was like 10 years old, and I was like, God, please grant me that job one day to be the decoy.
Oh, you want to be the decoy?
Yeah.
And how would you handle it? Like, do you think that you'd be a good... Would you, like, be the decoy? Would you play it all the way? I feel like you would play it all the way. And when you had the guy's, like, dick in your hand, then you just say...
Where's Chris?
Right. You'd wait till that moment. Admit it.
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
No, I would want to do a good job because, number one, I'm on TV, and this is going to go on my resume. I feel like I would be like, hey, come on in. I'm just finishing waxing my asshole. And they'd be like, okay, I'm coming on in. You know, like, right. And then I'd be like, do you want some pizza? Like, I always dreamed of getting to have that job. And if Chris is listening, I know that I don't look like a young teen, but I'll get reconstructive surgery to. Well,
you know that he's unheard at.
I do know that, yeah, and I keep waiting for Pat to like make an introduction because if I could, I would have sex with him and also Keith Morrison. Those are like my two main guys in the. You don't.
Wait, no, I think I know who Keith Morrison is.
Oh,
from
my
where?
God. You're going to shit on me because I don't know Paul Newman who makes some fucking spaghetti sauce.
I watch Dateline. I don't watch the other stuff.
That's
what I thought.
Morrison is on Dateline.
That's what I thought. Okay.
He's always standing against a tree.
Yeah.
He's always saying...
That's what I thought.
It was a dark night in the
I love
valley.
Dateline. I watch Dateline like a fucking...
He's a Canadian superstar who came and blessed us all. And one time I saw him walking in Laguna Beach, and he was built like a 7-foot skeleton.
Do you know who I'm sexually attracted to?
Who? Oh, my God.
Not you.
No.
Lester
Please don't
Holt.
say Josh Mankiewicz.
Lester Holt.
Who's Miss... Oh, you know what? I was thinking the other day, his hairline fell back all of a sudden.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, I do think that Lester Holt is hot and sexy.
Like, I feel like he smells of musk and power.
Oh.
You know?
You know who I'm not attracted to? And if you end up murdering me or someone else murders me, do not let Josh Mankiewicz do my Dateline.
Oh, okay. Why?
It's just... He gives car salesman vibes.
Yeah, he does. He does.
You know, he's kind of like, well...
I don't like him at all.
No, me either.
No.
I like the other old guy too. He's fine, but I want Keith for sure.
With the piercing blue eyes.
Yeah,
like he's a little
but
bit
I really,
heavy.
yes,
I
want Keith though.
Yeah, me too.
So
me too.
He's kind of getting up there in age, so I probably got to get murdered soon.
But you could tell he's been a handsome man his whole life.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah. Real Housewives of Orange County. Where are you on the whole Katie versus Emily? Where are you at with Jen versus Tamra?
I'm very not Team Tamra. I don't think I could ever get on Team Tamra again.
Right.
I have been at the receiving end of Tamra, like using and dumping somebody, even briefly during COVID, and an unwarranted attack. You know, that if she did that to me, who I'm like nobody in her world, she is very ambitious, and her ambition on that show has made her universally hated. She went too far. And so I don't like her.
Do you feel like, I imagine that she just unloads on Teddy about how hard it is for her to deal with Teddy's cancer?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, maybe she unloads to her husband. So what
I think
is your
she's always like,
position
Teddy's
on Eddie?
like, oh my God. You know what? A couple seasons ago, I was like, Eddie to me feels like he's dead. And we just kind of put him into scenes and he does that creepy smile.
Yeah.
And then that's it. Like, he doesn't do anything. I don't feel like he's actually alive.
I think that he was more alive when they had the gym. I think that was like an important thing for him.
Well, I think then he could leave Tamra. He could have sex with some of the guys. Like, it was, it was more of a fun time for him.
There's truth to that?
I really don't think there's truth to it, but I like it better that way.
Okay. I don't think there's truth to it either.
Of it.
Honestly.
I like the storyline of it.
And how do you feel about Jen Pedranti and whatever his name is?
I would die for Jen. I would die for Jen. I love Jen.
Okay.
Jen to me is, so there's only so often that I feel like there's a housewife that I love as a human being and on the show. And Jen is one I love as a human being. You know? Like,
you can tell she's a good person. I think she's making a big mistake with this guy, Ryan.
You know what? I feel like because Tamra hates him so much, it's making me like him more.
Well, no, I like him more too than before, but I think he's going to fuck her over.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't appreciate him being like, their dad has kind of more of a hands-off approach. I'm like, oh, shut up. Like, that's not, you don't need to be telling us about that.
Right.
That's not for you to say. But otherwise, I feel like I'm actually kind of liking him more, mainly just because he hates Tamra.
You believe that Tamra wanted his attention and all that stuff about the gym and trying to...
I could see it, yeah.
I could see it too.
I could definitely see that. God, you know what, though? Every time I see Gretchen on screen, I feel a little jump scare. It's like I know that that's Gretchen
she looks
from back
exactly
in the day.
The same.
But, like, there's something, like, it almost feels like we took her in her sky top, we put her into the freezer, and then we brought her out. She came off with some freezer burn. Like, something's... It feels like she maybe sold her soul to the devil, Slade Smiley.
Of course.
And that's how she's able to stay looking like she did.
Yeah, she did make a deal with the devil because it's not even normal. Yeah. I mean, maybe there was some cryogenics involved. But...
Do you know that there's rumors that Avril Lavigne died a long time ago and she was replaced by someone else named Stephanie something? I kind of feel like that about Gretchen. Like, I feel like Gretchen died. Like, maybe she was at Bass Lake. There was an incident on a boat. She flew off. She died. I don't know. But we've replaced her with this look-alike Gretchen. And it's weird. I just
Let me ask you an existential question. Not that you know what existential means.
I kind of do.
Okay. I'd like an explanation of it afterwards, but it would take...
It means outside of myself, right?
Okay.
How about you define it?
Not really.
You know what? Why don't you define it?
Okay, let me ask you this question and I'll define it after.
No, look at she's putting it off.
Listen to me. This question will define itself. If in a few years, when AI and robots take over the world, you can create somebody in your image, but that's not human, but that has your same reactions, emotions, everything else, to take your place when you're gone. Would you do that?
When I'm gone, aka dead, or
dead.
when I'm like don't want to go to work?
No, dead. Clone yourself in a robot so that you could live forever.
No, because I really don't like myself now. I would hate to leave this going on. You know, like I would like it if that person could come back and be like cool, laid back, calm.
Yeah, but you wouldn't even want him to look like you.
Yeah, no.
So that's a whole other person. I'm talking about you.
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, I mean, look, it's not a great question.
I don't want people to have to suffer for generations with me. You know?
That's not a good question for you because you have self-loathing issues. But like the normal person, I wonder if they would feel that.
Would you?
Huh?
Would you?
No.
Okay.
No, but that's just because I would leave my whatever legacy it is, whatever people remember about me, and then just leave it at that. I think it's a torturous thing to do to your family where they know it's not really you, but they act like you and look like you and whatever. It's weird. But I think some people would. I think some people are narcissists.
Some people want to live forever. Yeah. And I think, God, there's nothing I want less than that. I don't want to live forever. Also, I don't want to get too old. I hate old people. I hate how crotchety they are. And I just think to myself, like, I don't want to be that person, you know? I don't want to be the person who's like, it takes 20 minutes to get the camera up on my phone to take a picture. You know, like, oh, hold on a second. And then it's like there's 10 with my finger in the way. I'm just like, take me out.
Okay. That's really rude.
Where are you at with Katie versus Emily?
I acknowledge that what Emily did was completely wrong. Okay?
Okay.
But I don't like Katie. I can't like her. I don't know why.
Maybe it's because she's smart. Maybe it's because she's beautiful.
No, I like smart, beautiful women. That's my favorite.
But not on the OC. The OC, we really like to dumb it down. You know,
I think Emily's smart and beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm sorry that you don't, but she is.
No, I thought she was prettier last season. This season, she looks like she's Britney Cartwright's cousin.
Yeah, I mean, look. Whatever, she has issues with her weight and stuff, which is fine.
No, not even that.
Woman
it's
doesn't.
Not that. It's like it's in her face. Like she just like it's like it looks like she's so plastic. I don't find
think
her
it's
attractive
that.
anymore.
I'm telling you, when you gain weight,
I do want to see her and that little gremlin husband of hers have sex though. That would be like National Geographic to see.
Both. I like them both.
Gross.
I feel like Katie is really fake. I think her relationship with her husband is fake. I think that whole deal about golfing is fake. All of it.
What do you mean the deal with golfing? That's his career.
Listen, his career. What about her?
Yeah.
She acts like she's like some amazing golfer.
No, I think she's just like, it completely consumes my life now because this is his job, so I'm going to have to learn how to play fucking golf.
Okay,
I don't think she thinks she's that great. What are your thoughts on her recording Shannon?
It's bullshit. It's a very newbie housewife thing. You don't do that.
Yeah, okay.
Ace,
you're telling me.
Listen, when you're on this show.
You're telling me that you and I are having a phone call and I am having a full freak out and it's actually funny to you. You're not going to record it and then show Ken later and be like, dude, listen to this fucking psycho.
No, I wouldn't. Because if your freak out is a genuine freak out, not like a joke freak out, that is your moment. And I don't have a right to share it with anybody. I really think that was awful. And I think that there's an unspoken camaraderie between housewives. Even if they're fighting, there is a point and a level that you don't go to. You never go there. You know? Even the whole thing, like people don't rather not talk about kids. That is such a taboo thing to do, to record her and mock her when you know that being on that show, or you have to consider people's circumstances. I can't believe that you co-signed that behavior.
Let me tell you why. Because what was his name? Joel Kombucha or whatever his name is. He was the host of Love Hotel. He came out and he said, Shannon is a fucking monster. She's a bitch. That tells me that this is not the first time she's freaked out like this. And what is she even freaking out about? I think that Shannon is a dark spirit.
I don't think she's a dark spirit. I think that she is mentally unstable and would benefit a lot from some real therapy and probably some real medication. I
don't think that her lemon tinctures did shit
No.
I think that she's dark. She's scary, and I'm glad that Katie filmed her, and I hope that Katie sends it to me.
Okay.
I hope that Katie sends it to me because I would like to see, because I know that Joel Kombucha was not lying about that.
Oh, no, I don't think he was lying, and I think Katie could absolutely send it to realityscoop@gmail.com. And,
yes. No, it's Reality Court Scoop.
Oh, Reality Court Scoop, I'm sorry, @gmail.com.
Yes.
Send it, and we will look up.
We would never talk about it. We would just keep it for ourselves.
Oh, I would talk about it. If it goes to that, I would authenticate it, and then I would talk about it.
Okay. Yeah. So, anywho, so you're wrong about that. That's fine.
Okay, that's nice. Right. I think I'm right.
Guys, this has been so much fun.
Has it?
Getting to gab with y'all. You know, just loving to gab. Just love gabbing with y'all.
The gift of gab.
Oh, the gift of yapping. I love to yap. You know?
I know you do.
Wow.
I'm excited about Wednesday's episode. Did you see the 6-minute clip? Real Housewives of Miami, you know, the show we recap on Thursdays?
Yeah, no, I never watch clips. I don't watch clips.
Me neither.
Because it ruins the show for me.
It's like a trailer.
I immediately am like, I cover my eyes and try to scroll past it. I don't want to see it.
Right. Well, the reason is that somebody sent me the clip to address something that happens in the episode, so we'll wait and see and present the evidence on Thursday.
Gotcha. Join us on Thursday at Reality Court. We're going to be doing a full recap of Real Housewives of Miami. We're going to be going through the millions of emails we got at realitycourtscoop@gmail.com. You guys could, I would say that you could follow us on TikTok, but I don't remember the username.
Reality Court.
Simple.
Yeah.
Just Reality Court on TikTok. You can follow Anna at Anna Cooks, but it's with a Q. You can follow me at acefanning_. You could follow Pat. Is it Pat as a boy? What is Pat's username?
Yes,
because remember, he probably doesn't know it's Pat from SNL.
Oh, gotcha.
Do you remember that? Yeah, that was really fun when I was 13, and that was a hit on SNL.
Gotcha. Yeah. So Pat is a boy. Right. He's got a wiener.
Right.
You can
or Herd. You can follow Herd at Media.
Is it Herd at Media or is it Herd at Entertainment?
Herd at Entertainment.
Okay.
You know, so that's okay, Anna. Good try.
Thank you. Mostly, we want you to rate and review.
Go leave us a 5-star review. Nothing less than only say nice things about us. If you're on YouTube, only to say nice things about us. If I seemed a little frantic today, I'm not on cocaine. I just feel energized today.
Good,
so don't talk about my cocaine use, please.
I'm sorry that I was a little sluggish, but I'm constipated.
I don't blame you. The fact that you even showed up to work today, I mean, that would have been a reason for me to not go to work back in the day.
People really liked my song.
Really? What did Jeff think about your song?
Jeff said, "Why the fuck did you send me this?" He literally said that. Because that's what you said he was going to say. So he said that.
Exactly. I think I know Jeff a little better than you.
Yeah.
And that was fitting.
Yeah.
You know what, though? I will say your singing is terrible, but your songwriting was great.
Yeah, it was a good song. If somebody else sang it, it would be a great song.
Yes. Let's maybe get Kelly Clarkson on that.
Okay. And I think I proved my point.
Guys.
I'm going to get invited to dinner next time.
Sure, I'm sure. Thank you guys so much for joining us at Reality Court. Go leave us a 5-star review, nothing less. Thank you, Anna, so much for being here today, for taking time away from your busy poop schedule. Thank you, Pat. Thank you for confirming that you do have a penis. Thank you, Herdat. Thank you to my beautiful wife who keeps my kids from dying while we're doing this. And as always, thank you, Beyonce. Thank you. Goodbye. Court is officially adjourned.
Goodbye.